This week, we'll be going over all of the achievements in Road 96 Mile Zero. This is the recently released prequel to the original game, Road 96, which I also covered on the channel, link in the description. Now, this game has 15 achievements and currently is sitting at about an average of 8 hours to complete. As for what it's worth on achievement tracking websites, currently over on A-Stats, it's worth 3 points, 2,121 over on Steam Hunters, and 2,135 over on Metagamerscore. And now, let's get to hunting. Starting out, there are going to be two main achievements that you'll want to be working towards. The first one is try harder for getting S+ on all rides. This you can technically just ignore until after you finish the game the first time and then choose to go back through and play through each ride to get this done. So I'll save that one at the end of the video, but you could be working on it while you play through the game to make that part a little bit easier. The other one is Song Harvester for finding all of the tapes. There are 14 that are going to be scattered around the world at different points, and it's pretty specific on where you need to go to get some of them, making this extremely missable. Of course, I made a video guide going specifically over that achievement and where you need to be looking for each tape, so you'll want to pull that video up or my written guide up on the side and use it as you play through the game. Both are going to be linked down in the description. Then we have a few story-related achievements that are unmissable as long as you play through the game. So naturally, these will be spoilers, kind of. Those are going to be BBFF, Best Brigade Friend Forever, for discovering Kaido's secret. As you can tell from the name of the achievement, this is going to be when you talk to Kaido up on the rooftop and find out that he is with the Brigades. Not like it wasn't obvious when he painted their logo on the hideout. Probably not the smartest thing to do, Kaido, but whatever. Then Conspiracy Theorist for stealing Tyrak's file. This is very close to the end of the game when you finally steal the file from Tyrak's palace. And finally, On the Road will be for starting Zoe's journey, which is actually for finishing the game since this is a prequel leading up to where you find Zoe in the first game. Now with that, the only thing left to do is get the 11 achievements related to getting a high score on each of the rides. 10 of these, of course, are for getting an A or better in each one, so we'll go over that list real quick. Souvenirs for losing Aya, Welcome to the Garage for the Bodyguard, Truth Seeker for Split Worlds, This Is Not Heavy Metal for Tai Chi Cult, 86's Nightmare for the Attack in 86, Partners in Crime for Heist at the Palace, Freedom for What a Wonderful World, Friend Zone for One Way Love, The Eye of the Storm for A Taste of Freedom, and Attack on Tyran for 10 more years. Then of course, Try Harder is for getting an S+ on all of the rides. When it comes to doing that, it's not that hard to do as long as you know where to go and what to do, but it may take a few tries on each ride to actually get it done. It just boils down to 3 things, or really 2 main things and the third being a small percentage of it. First, you need to make it through the ride without dying or getting hit by anything. Second, you need to get the big 3 diamonds while you're going through the ride. And then the third, which is not as important, is to get a lot of the little diamonds as you go. If you make it through without dying, you'll get a lot of these anyway, so I wouldn't think too hard about that part and just focus on doing the first 2. Now, with that, I'll also be uploading my VODs for the game, including my runs on each of the rides, so if you want to see those to help you out with your runs, just check out the Pandallax VODs channel, link is in the description. And with that, we have all of the achievements in Road 96 Mile Zero. Now, if you're playing through this game and completing it, why not check out my guide for the original Road 96 and go complete that one.